Getting the confidence obviously helps a lot to get recognized, but also as well as going to the Masters just to play against the guys who are I would say a little level above us. So it just shows me what I should be working for and how do they even play. Obviously the rankings fluctuate a lot in the singles and doubles, but those guys were good, and it just means that we can be as good as them, and it shows that a school like us, a mid-major school, has a lot of potential. Honestly, I have no clue what I was thinking about the whole match. So yeah, as you said, a lot of the motivation and the energy it's very important in doubles, because it's very fast points, very fast games. So you have to be energetic and oftentimes a little more aggressive than your opponents. Yeah, we had a pretty decent season last year with our record, but I feel like our chemistry is definitely getting stronger and stronger, and this has helped our games to even suit more for each other.
Again, I've been at Belmont for the past 5 years, and I know a little bit of the history of the program, but I don't recall somebody having such an achievement like we did. I mean, I know in 2006 they won as a team the Atlantic Sun tournament, conference tournament, but in terms of fall stuff, individual stuff, or as they did it doubles, that was probably the biggest win in the school history. And I told him, I was like, I don't know if that's gonna ever happen again. It's one of those things we have to enjoy it the most as we can, because we literally beat every big school we played. We beat a team that was fourth in the country, and we beat UT in the finals at their place, a team that was number 31 in the country. So I don't even know if we ever had those ranked wins, but having 2 in a row and winning a tournament like that, I mean, it's just it's huge. Hendrik and Marko know each other for almost a year now, and they've been playing together since the beginning of the spring, and so they know what they're doing out there. I don't really have to say much. It's almost like they play as a unit. They don't play as 2 singles players. They play as one. So that makes my job easier. But I think the conversation was just, say, hey, look, let's just have fun. Let's enjoy the moment, and let's go for our shots, just like we did against Vanderbilt. Because if they played conservative, that wouldn't be, they wouldn't have the result that they did throughout the week. They just kind of had to step up and play a level above what they've been playing, and then, a lot of things fell their way. A lot of big points. They ended up winning, but I think the conversation is, hey, let's just enjoy it and have fun, and we don't even know if you're going to be here again, so let's make the most out of it. And they obviously did. I mean, they played an amazing match. They both sets got to 4-all, and it's on that crunch time, and they broke their serve on both sets at 4-all, and this is not easy to do. Against a bigger team, a bigger school at their place. It's pretty remarkable what they did. So yeah, I mean, we definitely enjoyed it, and we're still enjoying it, and we're looking forward for Arizona. One thing that those two do on a daily basis is show up to practice and get something out of it. I mean, sometimes they have good practice, sometimes they have okay practice, but they don't. There's not a day where they just kind of show up and don't get anything out of it. They're very hardworking kids. I mean, they're very solid. Throughout the week. I mean, let's say they have a week, they have exams or they have something like that. They kind of forget about that for about 2.5 hours the time we're in the court, and they just play tennis and just practice. And I mean, Hendrik's been doing that for the past 2 years, and it's not something that people you're gonna see an immediate result. But for last fall, he was 1-6 in singles. He didn't do very well last fall, but he was doing individuals. He was working every day, and people are like, why is he doing that? And then he kept losing, but he's getting the rewards from all his hard work now. So it's almost like, look, it's not going to be a short-term thing. If you work hard now, you're not going to win tomorrow. You're going to be winning, a month from now, 3 months from now, a year from now. And I think all the hard work is kind of accumulating, and they're seeing the results now, and it's just awesome to see what they did.